set to get underway as 12 teams begin that long battle on the road to the national championship. Welcome to the home of the TCU Horned Frogs in Fort Worth, Texas, Amon G. Carter Stadium. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish, taking on a playoff team from last year, the TCU Horned Frogs. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined by Kirk Hermstreet. The playoff is here, and let's not wait any longer. Let's get this going. Team is out there. Great energy as this college football playoff gets underway. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. Come out throwing here to start the drive. And it's incomplete. Even on a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? After the incompletion, QB tries it again on 2nd and 10. And he can't hold on right in his hands, and he dropped it. Important moment early in this playoff game. Opening drive, they face 3rd down. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Finds an open target on the left side. Breaking free at midfield. Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 41.
Oh, the defense. They get this offense to a 3rd down early in the game, a chance to get them off the field, but instead this quarterback shows you why they've had such a great year with a conversion.
The Horned Frogs line up on 1st and 10 now. Back to throw again. That's knocked away. Defense makes a nice play. It's incomplete.
Chris, anytime a receiver runs around, he's looking to create separation for the quarterback to give him a nice target. That's always what you're going to see anytime you have a successful route. What we just saw here, complete opposite. They're lucky that ball was just knocked away.
Inside the 30. They bring him down, but not before he gets inside the 30-yard line.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the 1st down.
He hands it off from the gun. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play.
Another positive run on 1st and 10. You know, it's early on in this drive, but this defense has not shown the ability to stop the run. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I just keep running the football until they prove they can stop it.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Running back grabs it on a screen. End zone ahead. Touchdown, Texas Christian, as they claim the lead here in this playoff game. This offense comes out, immediately gets points on the board. Welcome to the playoff.
Man, that's coming out on the field with a purpose. Look, it's playoff time. Everything you prepare for is earned here and now. And that opening drive was the fruits of that preparation.
He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. To be tackled at the 21. That's good work by the coverage team. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Stopped after a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Via the screen. Gain of 19 on the play. First down for the offense.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. Quarterback will throw it off the run-pass option. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball into enemy territory. First down now at the 40. This Notre Dame offense is moving quickly down the field. Grab down the middle. It's Harris. They make the stop, but the offense is set up in scoring position. First down from the 23.
This is what makes the RPO so difficult to defend if you have a quarterback who can read it. It's that old argument, which guy has the chalk last? Or with a quarterback that can read it like that, the quarterback has the chalk last. He reads that they're up, makes the throw in the quick slant, gets some really good yards.
And they stop him at the 4 after an excellent run.
Well, this is exactly what you want to see as an offense to open up a football game. Everything seems to be working, whether they're running the football, as we saw right there, able to protect, throw the football with timing and rhythm, everything on full display for this offense to let this defense know they could be in for a long day.
And this big crowd doing everything possible to inspire this defense down here near the goal line. Touchdown, Fighting Irish. A much-needed counterpunch delivered. No surprise there, Kirk. It's a red zone touchdown to the big tight end.
Well, the tight ends are usually much more involved down in the red zone because of their size and their skill set allows them to be more effective down in this area. Now, they may not hurt you on the big, long throw, but they can use their bodies to provide the quarterback a nice target when the defense is so condensed.
And the kickoff will bounce right through the end zone for a touchback. And the TCU offense takes the field. The last drive, the passing game, very effective. Moving right down the field. And the defense make adjustments. Here comes a first down pass attempt. He fires it down the middle. That one is incomplete. Took a downfield shot on first down, but missed it.
You know, the game often comes down to a play or two, and the offense just missed a huge opportunity for a big play. They're going to have to make some adjustments there, maybe go back to that play and see if they can come up with a big opportunity.
So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. Tackle made to the 41. That's a nice gain, getting closer to midfield.
Every now and then we see a really good run. We tend to focus on what other people did in order for that run to happen, what the offensive line did. Maybe the receivers are blocking good on the edge. Sometimes the running back is pretty good too. And on that play, he picked up a lot of...
And it's hauled in. What a catch. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, TCU.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
PAT puts him in front by 7. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. And the Notre Dame offense back out on the field. The last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here, or will the defense come up with a stop?
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
2nd down after that run in the previous play. From the shotgun, handoff inside. Looks like Notre Dame will have the first down.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
1st and 10 play coming up. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
2nd down play coming up. Handoff here from the shotgun. Moves the ball up to the 30.
Well, they didn't bust that for a big play, but it makes this 3rd down coming up a little bit more manageable, and that certainly has a lot of value.
So ball at the 30. This is a manageable 3rd down play for the offense. To the air. It's Schmidt. On the run here. Lets it go. Quick throw. Catch made on the out route. Tackled at the 35. Good enough for a first down.
Good job here by this offense coming up with this first down on that 3rd down play. They knew they were going to have to deal with a lot of pressure, did their job, gave the quarterback time. They convert, and listen, you're down early in this game. Every possession matters. You need points on this drive, and they're able to have that chance now with that conversion.
And here comes play number 6 on this drive. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Looking to set up a screen pass here. They make the stop, but not before he gains the first down. The screen play works.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
First down, looking for more now. Tackle finally made at the 37. It'll be 1st and 10 from there. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Notre Dame getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Incomplete. Tried to find the receiver there. Just missed him.
Well, this quarterback and his receivers have got to get on the same page. They've got to find a rhythm if they want to move the ball down the field.
And one final play before the end of the quarter. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. That's a nice wrap-up there by the junior. Time for one more play here in the quarter. They'll run it from the gun. Defense makes the tackle here on the final play of the first quarter. And Kirk, it's TCU with the lead so far. And the first quarter is in the books. What is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. And now the handoff. Minimal gain brought down short of the marker. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Fakes the handoff. Looking to throw. Launching one to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Notre Dame. Well, this college football playoff game is all tied up. And Kirk, it's beginning to feel a little bit like a shootout.
Yeah, it is. It's a battle of the offenses. Both these teams right now executing flawlessly, and they're doing so with such high stakes, answering one score with another. Neither team is backing up 1 inch.
And the kickoff goes out the back of the end zone, so a touchback. TCU offense is back out on the field. Each offense has been clicking, scoring touchdowns in their last possessions. First play of the drive, he looks left for a completion. Tackle at the 40, that'll earn a fresh set of downs.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
Well, the freshman is lucky that didn't get picked off. Incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 from the 40. Quarterback still with the football. Not much on that play, brought down short.
Not exactly the outcome this offense was hoping for here on the option. I'll give them credit. They didn't lose anything, so it wasn't a negative play. But this kind of play's got to be able to hit big and get down the sidelines for big yards.
The offense facing a tough conversion here. 3rd and long from the 42. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down.
Man, I was hoping he'd be able to hold on to that football. That would have been a big play there on 3rd down. Now, big decision coming up here on 4th.
Well, they need 8 yards on 4th down to keep this drive going.
Here we go.
Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Trying for a 4th down completion. Receiver makes the grab. And he moves the ball across midfield and picks up a 1st down. And the Horned Frogs will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. From the pocket, delivers over the middle. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. Looking to throw again. Fires it to the wideout. He's got it in the open. Defense makes the recovery, a turnover.
You know, as wide receivers, we get enamored with their size and their speed and their versatility and their ability to make plays after the catch. But none of those things are more important than taking care of the ball. He makes the catch, but he doesn't secure the football, and it's a fumble.
Second and 10 after the incompletion. Let's see what they can create here now to avoid a 3rd and long. The back's got it. They'll tackle him right at the 25-yard line. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. So the offense faces a 3rd and manageable here from the 25-yard line. And here's the handoff. And the defense smothers him for no gain. Notre Dame needing to convert this 4th down. Looking to throw. It's Schmidt. Throws to the tight end. He's got it, enough for a 1st down. Breaks into the clear. Past the 10. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Irish.
Such a well-designed play here by this offense to find a way to get the ball to the gifted tight end. He's got the size, he's got the speed, he's a difficult matchup, and here he shows he's got the speed to take it all the way into the end zone for that touchdown.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Offense takes the field now. Frustration in the last drive. They moved into plus territory, but coughed it up. Can't afford that. Down on the scoreboard now. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, the pass is picked off. Breaks into the open. Inside the 20. Touchdown, Fighting Irish. 6 points for the defense in this playoff game. What a moment.
Boy, what a tough blow for this offense. Already in field goal range, and the quarterback puts one in the defense's arms. They takes it all the way back for a touchdown. Huge momentum swing here in the first half.
TCU 14.
And that kick will just bounce into the end zone for a touchback. They'll start at the 25. Here's a wrinkle now. They go to the Wildcat formation with an extra blocker. Let's see how this works out. Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. Oh, and he's going backwards. The Wildcat look did not fool this defense at all. So from the 21-yard line, it's now 2nd and long. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. It's a quick grab. Breaking free at the 35. They've got him, but not before making first down yards. They'll move the ball to the 41.
Another great play by this receiver. And I tell you, the offense coordinator's doing a nice job of moving him around. The defense knew coming into this game how tough he'd be to stop, but the way they're utilizing him is making it very challenging to be able to create the matchups that the defense wants.
Offense lines up for a 2nd down play off the incompletion.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Now here he goes. Past the 20. And he finally goes out of bounds after a huge gain on the ground. Nice play.
Well, that's the kind of run that makes an offensive line coach very, very happy. And also will boost the confidence of the big guys up front. And when you have a confident offensive line, you got more and more opportunity to hit big plays.
The running back here on a direct snap. Rollers all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Horned Frogs. That's a crucial score for the offense. Chipping away, Kirk, just trying to stay in this game here.
It's too early to see if this touchdown is going to change the momentum and allow them to cut down into the lead even further. But if you're this head coach, you tell your team, let's just keep chipping away.
He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. And he stopped with the 18. Returner trying to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea. So here comes the Notre Dame offense back onto the field. We have a shootout developing here. Each offense scoring a touchdown in their last possession. He gets loose. Has the first down and more. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Go at the toss play here to the left side. Let's give credit to the guys up front, the offensive line, center, guard, tackle. They seal the edge. But I love seeing the receiver's willingness to be a part of that and a good job of blocking downfield. Otherwise, that play cannot be spilled out of the backfield and into the open field. So everyone handled their responsibilities perfectly to pick up some nice yards.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. The defense appeared to jump before the snap, and the flag comes out. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Offense on the move now as that penalty gives them a fresh set of downs. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. 5-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 5.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here, keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. The senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
It's the 2-minute timeout. Nice to have a close game here as we approach the half. Offense looking to keep the drive alive. It's 3rd down. Throwing off play action. Looking deep to the right side. It's caught inside the 10. Tackled at the 5-yard line. Now it's 1st and goal right there.
Well, it's 3rd down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another 1st down for this offense.
Movement here from the tight end. They'll try to run it in on 1st and goal. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Notre Dame. So it's still early, but this offense beginning to build momentum and build the lead now, Kirk.
As we've seen over the years, Chris, good teams know how to use the 1st quarter to establish the lead, the 2nd quarter to increase the lead, and the final half just to hold on to it. They're following that blueprint perfectly, widening the distance between them and their opponent before we even get to the locker rooms.
They'll come up in wildcat formation. Let's see what the call is. Direct snap. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Offense trying to find a way to get this drive going. It's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Pressure is coming. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
There you go, defense. Much better job of affecting the quarterback. This guy's already thrown a couple touchdown passes. That time, no chance at all to get his feet set. Nice job of pressuring him and bringing him down for the sack.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. They bring him down, but wow, the freshman showing off the arm strength. They move the 6. They'll hurry to the line here on 1st down now. They'll change the pre-snap look now. The pass rush closing in. Oh, what a grab! They drag him down after a big gain. Ball moved all the way to the 38. And the Horned Frogs hustle to the line to run the hurry up. First down, looking to throw the football. Lets it go quickly. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down. The offense goes 5 wide, empty backfield. QB tries it again here on 2nd and 10. Quarterback looking to scramble. He's swarmed by the defense.
Hey, if nothing else is there, good decision by this quarterback to be able to pick up some positive yards. Rather see him do that than force the ball into coverage. Good heads-up play.
Looking downfield near the end zone. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it.
Boy, 3rd down and short. They decide to throw the football, roll the dice a bit, doesn't work out. Now you're at 4th and short. You got to wonder, with this offensive line and this running back, do you run the football to convert, or do they try to go through the air again?
Catch hauled in here over the middle. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the 2nd quarter.
I thought the defense did a pretty good job here on this 4th down, but how about the quarterback? Throws an absolute laser to get that one in there for the 1st down.
Looking to throw it on 1st down. That's the running back who makes the catch across the middle. And the offense will call a timeout. That's their 2nd of the half.
Chris, one of the things I love about this running back, it's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. And the pass is hauled in over the middle. The Horned Frogs pick up 1st down yardage to keep the drive going. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the 1st half. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Second down, looking to throw it. Defense is coming after him. And the pass is incomplete. We're down to just 4 seconds remaining.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
And that kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
Bringing it out, it's Allen. And the returner is tackled as time expires here in the first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
TCU 24.
I believe they're going to line up here and go for the onside kick. On the hands team does their job and secures the recovery. Touchdown, Irish. A huge special teams score.
Trying an onside to start the third with the lead? It's, I guess, a bold strategy. Now we'll see if it comes back to bite them.
They go up 18 after the PAT. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
TCU 24.
And that kick will just bound into the end zone for a touchback. And the TCU offense takes the field. Tough to win these games kicking field goals. They know they need to reach the end zone this time. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play.
Not only does the defense stack him up at the point of attack, but he was instantly pushed backwards. The defense was prepared to defend the RPO.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. He fires downfield. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. He runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
Offense operates at the plus 46 after that huge gain. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. First down, looking to throw the ball. Caught by the receiver. Breaking free at the 35. Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Texas Christian.
Well, another touchdown pass for this quarterback. Multiple scores on the day. He is in total control of this offense right now, and the defense just doesn't have an answer.
Empty backfield now as they go for two. From the shotgun, drops back. And he's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
Hey, great job here by the defense on this conversion. Nice heads-up play to prevent the two-point try.
Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. On the hands team, all over that to make the recovery. The Fighting Irish offense is back on the field. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. Zero running room. Stop right at the line of scrimmage.
That's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They're holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
And the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion. Gets set up here. It's third down. Play fake, looking to throw. Grab near the sticks. It's Allen. And he'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a first down.
Think about this, Chris. These guys have been working since January of last year to get ready for a dream season. They've had that. Now they're here so close into the postseason and the playoff, working with the lead.
Looking for the end zone, has a lane. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Fighting Irish.
And that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield, or he may go for a third or a fourth later today.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
49, TCU 30.
So no return on this one. Ball just bounces into the end zone for a touchback. And the TCU offense is back out on the field. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. The gain is 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd down.
So 2nd and 7 at the 3-yard pickup. This offense trying to get something going on this drive. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Running out of time in the pocket. No fear shown by the freshman quarterback to pick up the first down himself.
Boy, this guy can do it all. We know what he can do with his arm, but when things aren't there, does a good job of pulling it down, knowing where the first down marker is, picking up the first down.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Delivers quickly to the left side. Receiver makes the catch on a comeback route. They get him down, but not before he reaches the 39. And the Horned Frogs begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on 1st down.
Good adjustment here by the defensive coordinator. Let's face it, it's been a tough game so far for this defense. They've given up a ton of yards and touchdowns through the air. This time they figured out a way to affect his timing, and they get the pressure to hit him before he can make another play.
They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off, and there's just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
Completion nets about 9 yards, not enough for the first, and it's 4th down. And the Horned Frogs will come to the line looking to keep the drive going on 4th down. 4th down, he's throwing for it. The pocket breaking down. As incomplete under heavy pressure, a big 4th down stop.
Will be internal on downs.
They're going to run it. Stout defense there. It's a 3-yard loss on that run.
The defense made a good play there, but needs to string along more stops like that against this running back if they want to be able to win this game. The run game has looked good in the first half, but maybe that won't be the case from now on.
Stop right there at the line. No gain.
Maybe this stop is an indicator of what's to come for this defense. The offense, frankly, has been able to enforce their will in the first half, but maybe things are starting to change.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. It's an out route. The catch made. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's 4th down coming up.
Chris, much like we saw in the first half, this quarterback can put the ball right on the money. Now, you know the defensive coordinator at halftime spent all the time he could with his secondary to come up with answers on how to try to slow this guy down.
Fourth down, looking to throw for it. Finds his receiver. That's enough for the first down. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup is good enough to move the chains. First down.
Well, this coach isn't holding anything back today. Plenty of time left, and the confidence to go for it is very telling of the faith he has in his guys.
Receiver in motion now. Scanning the field. It's Schmidt. And he finds the running back in the flat. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout or they check him out. He'll hand it off. Past the 30. He's in the clear. Touchdown, Notre Dame. And the route is on.
Chris, all week I wondered if this back might get loose and come up with a big play like this. The defense had their back turned, couldn't really see where he was. By the time they realized it, he just had too much speed, and he's able to take it to the end zone.
And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Notre Dame, 56. TCU, 30.
And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. Tackle at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive.
TCU Horned Frogs will take over 1st and 10.
Here's the first play of the drive. They'll set up from the 13. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. They get him to the ground about the 18-yard line.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a third down. We'll see if the offense can move the chains off that incompletion. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Catch made by the big tight end. Tackle made on the play at the 29-yard line.
Good job by this offensive line, and a great throw by the quarterback to get that first down there on 3rd down. It's exactly what they needed to do. This is too big of a game. They've come too far. They're in the playoff. You're down in the second half. Good job of keeping this drive alive.
And looking to throw now on 1st down. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
We finally see a changeup from this defense. It has been a long game for this defensive coordinator. A lot of touchdown passes. They finally find a way to affect the timing between the quarterback and his receivers by getting pressure.
And the punt team heads onto the field, but it's 3rd down. It'll be down near the 5-yard.
Oh, my gosh, Chris. Are you kidding me? That's how you flip the field in your favor. That's for the brand. What an absolute bomb, and they pinned him inside the 5-yard line.
Let's go!
They'll try the right here. The defense all over him. They stop him right at the line.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fix, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
So, Kirk, as we hit the quarter break here, Notre Dame has the lead. We played 3 quarters with a chance to stay alive for the national championship. Let's check out the game summary here so far. Sets up for a classic 4th quarter. Who's going to make a play to make the difference here? Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. Dropping back, it's Schmidt. Running back has it on the screen now. It'll end up being a safety. So following the safety, it's a free kick. They'll kick it away from the 20.
Boy, great defense right here. That is diagnosing the screenplay. You see how that defender chased it down? Earns his team 2 points? He just saw it coming from the snap.
And the Horned Frogs offense takes the field now. The last drive, they came up empty, had to kick it away. Can they come up with something here? Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Zips it down the middle. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. Oh, and he's in the clear now. It's a foot race. Touchdown, TCU. They were not going to catch him that time.
Well, this guy has a knack end zone, doesn't he? That's 2 touchdowns for this guy today, and I don't know if he's done yet.
So they'll try for the 2-point conversion using the jumbo formation. They try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. And he's not going to get there. The 2-point try fails. They can't cut into this deficit any further. Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here. And now before the kickoff, a timeout has been taken by the receiving team. You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Beebe. And he's brought down at the 16. Would have been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. And the Fighting Irish offense comes back out onto the field. This offense trying to bounce back. The last time out there, they surrendered a safety. Opening play of the drive, he looks right for a completion. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35. Game moves into the 35. First down again. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do. You got to rely on that offensive line in the running game here to be able to secure a victory. Good call, and just keep working that clock.
Back to throw. It's Schmidt. Looking deep downfield to the left. And it's hauled in way downfield. Tackle is finally made, but the gain is all the way to the 24. Notre Dame getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Here's the 2nd down play. Handoff here from the shotgun. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
Well, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on 4th down.
And he's throwing for it on 4th down. Looking for the wideout. And the pass falls incomplete. A big 4th down stop for this defense.
Hey, let's face it, this aggressive approach has helped them build the lead that they've had. But what they've done now by not executing and getting this 1st down, they've given the opponent really good field position and a chance to get back in the game.
And the TCU offense takes the field. This offense scorched the defense with a lightning strike, a 1-play touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if they can duplicate that magic here. That's incomplete. Even on a 1st down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure. The incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 from the 22. To throw, it's Cornelius. Looks over the middle, and that's complete. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
The offense tried to catch the defense napping by getting the ball to the big tight end, but they weren't fooled at all.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Pass ball is incomplete, but there's a flag. Will it keep the drive alive? Offense will have to overcome the holding penalty now. You've heard of the 5th down play. Here's a punt on 3rd down. And the punt coverage team able to touch it, so no return on the play.
They fumble on the punt return, and now some new life for this offense that just left the field just a few moments ago.
Now begin with a quick throw to the left.
Good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Grinding away on the ground. Powering through. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage.
You know, sometimes, Chris, we get caught up in the speed and the quickness, and obviously those are important assets to have as a running back. But what you just saw from this guy, and he's had a pretty good day, is his ability to break tackles in the open space. And he gets through those arm tackles. You can see what he's capable of doing after being able to shake free with the speed that he has.
Here's a quick throw off the play fake. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch.
Boy, he has such great size. I just love this play call on 1st and 10. The defense is expecting a run. Instead, you go play action, and you throw it to the big man for some positive yards on 1st and 10.
Now here's the toss play. Breaks into the clear. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
You know, I'd say this run is pretty emblematic of what we've seen all day long. No matter what they've done on offense, the guys up front have controlled the line of scrimmage. They've given a quarterback time to throw. They've been able to run, really, whatever they've wanted to. That's why the points are going up on the board. Right now, the psyche of this offense is we're in control, and we can do whatever we want, whenever we feel like doing it.
Second down play coming up for this offense. He's got it with room to run. Breaks into the clear right down the middle. End zone ahead. Touchdown, Irish. They continue to roll up the score. Well, Kirk, this quarterback told us this is my time to shine, a playoff game. He has gone out and backed that up so far.
Yeah, he's done everything that's been asked of him and more. Just a great job of getting into a rhythm. Really tough to defend. Right now, the defensive coordinator, you can see him down there. He's throwing his headset. He's frustrated. He's got to come up with some new wrinkles to try to slow this guy down.
Tackle at the 7-yard line. That's good coverage, but a bad decision to bring it out. In the Wildcat formation, defense got to be on alert here. And it's a direct snap. He finds some space. First out and more. He's still running.
That's another first down. TCU.
They'll come up in Wildcat formation. Let's see what the call is. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Direct snap. He breaks free. Breaks into the clear. Across the 40. At the 20. They bring him down, but the Wildcat look produces an explosive run to get a first down.
Man, this guy is as fast as there is in college football, and it's so much fun to watch him when he gets out in space with room to go. And you just know the home crowd is loving this.
And it's a direct snap. Nowhere to go here, and the ball is knocked loose. The defense scoops it up.
How about this defense flying in there trying to get their hat on the ball? They do, and they're able to pounce on it for a big turnover.
Dropping back, it's Schmidt. There's a fastball, but it's intercepted. The ball is loose. They scoop up the ball. It's still a live play here.
Chris, have you ever seen a play where you have 2 turnovers on one play? Great job with the interception. The defense has the ball, only to try to make too much happen. The ball's on the ground, and then the offense gets the ball back. 1st and 10. Woo. Catch your breath after that one.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Hey, I get that passing the football has had a lot to do with you building up this big lead, but at this point in the game, man, take care of your players, get them out of here healthy, run the football, and get out with a win.
He's got room to run. He's brought down, but not before they gain to the 42-yard line.
That's the mark of a well-coached team. These guys don't even pay attention to the score. They're just out there executing. executing and churning up yards. Good, solid run there as this clock continues to wind down. This offense has had a great day.
And he stopped very close to the marker. Looks like it's going to be 4th down and inches. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team